St. Nicholas is said to have been born in Patara in Lycia, a province of Asia Minor, in the 4th century of wealthy parents. He was named Bishop of Myra and became famous for his holiness, charity, and miracles. He was imprisoned for his faith during the persecution under Diocletian. He was present at the Council of Nicaea in which he denounced Arianism. He died at Myra in 350. In 1087, some of his relics were transferred to Bari, Italy, and many miracles were worked through his intercession, which was the cause of his extraordinary popularity in the West. Comments of Professor Plinio. Taking advantage of the wealth of his parents, St. Nicholas would give gifts to those who are called the embarrassed poor, that is, persons of a good social level who cannot beg on the streets for help, but lack financial means to live. St. Nicholas used to find different ways to favor such impoverished persons, leaving gifts anonymously via a window, chimney, or various other means. A characteristic case is that of the father with 3 daughters who could not provide them with dowries and arrange decent marriages for them. In despair, the man was thinking that their only recourse was to lead lives of shame. On 3 different occasions, St. Nicholas threw bags of gold into his house, thus enabling him to provide each daughter with a dowry so she could marry well. From this and his many other charitable works came the general idea that he would come from heaven on Christmas Eve and give presents to well-behaved children. This was a good legend that was widely spread in Catholic countries and quickly caught on in other countries as well. It was a stimulus for children to be Catholic, to be good, and, at the same time, it nourished their innocence and sense of the marvelous. The enemies of the Church, however, could not support the popular fame of St. Nicholas among children and invented another figure to divert their attention. In France, the secret forces created the figure of Père Noël. The title of Père, or Father, is a very common title, given to old men who have a kind of patriarchal role among the simple people. The word Noël is an exclamation of joy, similar to Alleluia, normally reserved for the festivities of Christmas, although not exclusively. Thus, they invented the figure of Père Noël, who would be precisely the same as St. Nicholas, but who was no longer a reflection of Catholic charity and sanctity. Instead, he represented a kind of philanthropy without a religious foundation, without the highest cause. This was the way the religious legend of St. Nicholas became a profane or secular legend in France. The Protestants, who hated the cult of the saints, substituted the legend of St. Nicholas, or St. Claus, with the legend of a Nordic magician. Then they mixed many characteristics of the magician, the sleigh, reindeer, etc., together with the life of St. Nicholas to deviate the admiration of the children from a religious figure to a fantasy. It was an intelligent way the Revolution used to eliminate the Catholic character of this legend that was a most charming Catholic tradition. It is useful for us to learn how evil works against Catholic traditions, even in details that can appear insignificant. Then, with vigilance, we should discern its advance and oppose it.